to a special air edition of Airmageddon. The final may be over, but the smashing, crashing, and high-speed dashing is still going. Our best aviators and their wingmen return to the arena for one final flight fest. We'll be flying down memory lane in the inaugural Airmageddon Air Awards. And it's time for the heavyweights, aka Wasp, Dragon, and Guard, to face off. Time to turn your electronic devices into aviation mode. This is Airmageddon!
Welcome to the Arena, the home of drone.
It's time to get this special up and flying, and I think we should kick things off with some aviator action, don't you, Will?
Absolutely.
Yes, our aviators have been fearless, skilled and tactical here in the arena, but perhaps one quality has defined them all: the need for speed.
We've had some sensationally fast, some would even say reckless runs of the air salt course over the series, but one question remains unanswered. Who is the fastest aviator in the land?
Let's find out as we invite back the fastest flyers from our heats to take on the course one final time.
It's time to decide Airmageddon's fastest flyer.
Let's meet our aviators.
Please welcome out our four speed demons, Shadow Vulture, followed by Team Vertigo. There's Team Infinity. Finally, the Drone Busters.
Well, we know they're all fast, but who's the fastest? We're about to find out. Come on, guys. Who's going to be patrolling the air salt course this time?
I like Big Wasp, and I cannot lie. And he shares many similarities with his insect counterpart. He's yellow and black, he has a sting in his tail, and he's chasing me around the studio. Our first speed demons taking on the air salt course are Team Vertigo. And hero Oscar is the throttle meister, helped at the controls by wingmum Tanya. With his steampunk-style drone, Oscar showed his class in the heats, flying through the course in an incredible 1 minute 16 seconds. What a time! What can he post today?
So, you were super quick in your heats, but you need to be quicker this time, I think, to beat the other teams. Have you got what it takes?
Yeah, I think I have an idea to not stop at all and just go through the corners without levelling and hovering and being perfect, but just being fast instead of being totally perfect.
That sounds like a great tactic, nice and smooth. That seems to be one thing that most of our really quick times have got in common. Yeah. Okay, I'm excited to see this in action. Aviators, stand by. Fire up your motors, rev up your rotors. You're clear for takeoff.
Well, we have four fiercely fast flyers back with us again today. Big things in store. Oscar, a member of the Magic Circle, so he perhaps has a few wee tricks in his hat. Oh, there's the Wasp, looking a bit rough.
In 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Air Marshal.
Up they go. The best of the best.
Yes, these aviators really are the best, Will. And Oscar's probably the best of the best when it comes to wearing hats. Anyway, now I wonder if there's a white rabbit under there he can hoik out. Pull off some magic here with the letterboxes of luck. As for me, I can't wear hats.
Nice, nice, really nice. Close, but good.
I've got a massive heed that's in the way. Anyway, enough of booby heed. There's gate number 2. Beautiful. He now turns towards pillars of precision, all 4 of them.
So far, so good. Come on, Oscar.
He makes them look like nothing. He laughs in the face of the pillars of precision. Gate 3, and he turns towards the vortex.
This needs to be fast.
This is windier than the Air Marshal after a plate of sprouts. Whew. Dealt with that one well. Now, columns of control. There's the Wasp, looking mean, angry. He's out all night at a house swarming party, so I've heard. Magical display, 1 minute 23. Great time.
How did that feel?
Good. I went a lot faster, I think.
It was one of those... You can tell it's good when it almost doesn't feel that quick because you weren't rushing. There wasn't like zoom and then stop and then change. It really did flow. Like, very smooth. I was saying it's like almost like water. You were just flowing around the course. Well done.
Great.
How was that for you?
Very good. Oh, happy.
Yeah.
You did great. You did great.
Well, our next team out is Team Infinity. Aviator Umar, wingman Amy from Essex. We know them well. This Olympic-inspired drone certainly does shift. And it shifted them to the 3rd fastest time in history. 75 seconds in the heat.
So, are you excited about this?
Yeah, I am.
Because when you did your semi-final, you posted what can only be described as a ridiculously quick time. And I'm excited to see you do it again because it feels like now you've got nothing to lose. Are you going to really push yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to smack the record.
He's going to smack the record that he set on this course. All right, then. I'm excited. Let's see how it goes. Aviators, stand by.
Fighting Talk Will, and he put his throttle where his mouth is. No, I wouldn't recommend that one. Or Fighting the Wasp. Look how excited they are. Who's the man?
He's the man. I'm the Air Marshal. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Let's bring it on.
I really want to see a quick time here.
Me too. Maybe the first sub-minute time. Certainly possible with these guys. Look at the pace they're cracking off at. Apparently Umar broke his first drone. He wouldn't want that to happen again as he goes through the first LOL.
Can't see.
Oh my goodness! He's clipped. He's down, you know.
Can't even see it.
It's all right. Take a look at a replay again. I think it was the depth perception there. He clipped the far side of the hurdles of horror, and at high speed too. There was no recovering from that. Oh, no winners there, except gravity.
Oh, man. You were going so fast. I think you were going too fast for your own good.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. It was going near that pole.
Yeah.
Definitely smacked it.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to get a new set of hurdles. The speed you were going. Well, look, the good thing is you were pushing yourself to the absolute limit. The bad thing is you seem to push it a little bit too far. But have you had a good time today?
Yeah.
It's great to have you back, mate.
He's not the man.
I'm afraid you're not a man either, Air Marshal. Vertigo, 1 minute 23. Sadly, Infinity DNF didn't finish. Team Shadow Vulture are our third Speedhawks, hoping to rocket to victory. They're led by Aviator Henry and his best friend, Wing Buddy Sam. These Copter Vultures did this to their drone. They set an incredible time of 1 minute 10 seconds in the heats, leaving Sam jumping for joy. They'll be jumping after this.
So earlier, when we were chatting, you were saying that you've got a time in mind. What are you going to go for?
1:10, same as last round.
1:10?
Yeah.
You reckon you can do the same time, but with a harder course?
Yeah, probably. You can try.
I don't want anything slower than 130.
Okay, that's good. That's your window. 1:10 to 1:30, but hopefully nearer 1:10. Well, let's find out if Shadow Vulture can do it. All right, Aviators, stand by.
Shadow Vulture, that's a scary name. There's something else that's rather scary.
Everything scares you, zombie.
I know.
Shadow Vulture, launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, to a brave few Airmageddon's just a word. To me, it's more like a sentence.
Okay, quick. Nice and quick, yeah.
Quick indeed. Oh!
Oh!
That was a heavy bump.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was more than a bump. It was a proper smash. It was a Richter scale number. Now, through the first letterbox, under the second, hurdles of horror, the concentration phase, sticking his tongue out. New gate number 2.
Uh-oh.
Rounds towards the pillars of precision. Will it be collision?
Am I gonna make it? I'm gonna make it.
Oh! Backwards, left and right there. What a swing. You'll see at the moment, the vortex is in overdrive. The funnel of fury, as I like to call it. Oof, dealt with that with ease. Now, one more gate. A little game of sting pong with you know who.
Okay, now go. Don't listen to the wasp. Whoa!
Oh, don't wasp your time, big guy. They burn you.
Assault course complete. That is close.
Well, this is the leaderboard as it stands. Vertigo on top, 1 minute 23. Shadow Vulture just 1 second behind. Infinity, as we saw, DNF, they crashed out.
124, second place. Are you pleased with that performance?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think you could have gone a bit faster had you not done a bit of bunny hop down there?
Yeah. We got fast.
It takes time to lift off again, so yeah. If we had stayed in the air the whole way, we'd have been faster.
Our final Speedmasters hoping for victory are the Drone Busters. Theo's the aviator and also a sailing enthusiast. His dad, Nicholas, wingman. Interesting looking drone. Crash just might improve its looks. But one thing it is fast. 1 minute 3 seconds is the fastest ever.
So, guys, last time you posted 1:38 in the semis going around. Do you reckon you can get faster this time?
Much faster.
Yeah?
I think I was taking my time on the last one, just going gentle.
Because on the heats version of the Air Salt course, you're the record holder.
I think so.
Yeah. So you need to post a quick time now to prove that it wasn't a fluke.
I think it definitely wasn't. It wasn't a fluke, and that's all I really am going to rely on.
Okay. For a second I thought you said I think it definitely was a fluke. But that's not the attitude. Okay, I've got a good feeling about this, guys. Aviators, stand by.
Batten down the hatches. Get ready to rock. These guys were the quickest in the heats by a really long way.
Set a record on the course if you can. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Anchors away. Off they go. Can they beat the minute mark even?
High expectations for the drone busters.
He's set off at an absolutely cracking pace. Record breakers.
Perfect height, down. Great, lovely. Come on, Rance. Yeah, lovely.
To the final LOL. Left a box of luck. Lots of laughs if you clip it. Take two. Turns to the pillars of precision.
Quick one, yeah.
And looking a little stressed here.
Move on round, you're there.
Theo, the Iceman. That's what he's known as. But that's what I call him anyway, because he is cool.
Flying perimeter
Round
breach.
here.
Wide. Perimeter breach. Pulls it back in now into the vortex. That smoke and wind. Rides it. Rocks it.
Through the go. Lovely.
Oh, he goes very low there. Facing the wrong way. What you want to do with the wasp? Looking angry. Oh, it's a decoy. A dummy. He shoots over the line. 1 minute, 19 seconds. I think that's the fastest. Confirmation coming. But look at the replay. There's one hairy moment when he went really wide. But it looks like he's the man.
These hands are good.
Good indeed. Even the air marshals are happy chappy. Infinity, sadly they didn't finish, but Shadow Vulture, 1 minute 24, a second behind Vertigo, and check out that time. Drone Busters, 1 minute 19 on the extra tricky course.
You're the winners!
My word.
You've done it!
Brilliant.
It wasn't a fluke at all. You've posted the fastest time. How does it feel?
Very good, because, like, I'm able to say it wasn't a fluke.
Exactly. You are officially the fastest flyer in the land. Congratulations and well done to your wingman. Now, for the first of our special air awards here on Airmageddon, the walls and floor of the air arena have been littered with the downed drones from across the series. Here are the nominees for Crash of the Competition.
Our first Crash nominee is My Stealth 2.2, who had an almighty fright at the Heavens of Horror, bumping from one to the next, sending them into a spin, before smashing down. Ouch. Next up is the King's Flyers' epic encounter with the wall. With a broken prop, there was nothing Rebecca could do about this smash.
All right.
The Drone Dominators chose a unique way to crash their drone, unbelievably hooking it onto a target in the paintball precision. The fourth nomination goes to the Brothers Falcon. Their dramatic high-speed flight across the air arena, after smashing their props to pieces on the wall, rendered them unflyable. For the final nominee, sir, it's you, Air Marshal. He had his moments throughout the series, but not as dramatic as this wipeout with the wall.
Warning, system malfunction.
And the winner is Aaron and William, the Drone Dominators.
Oh, what a moment for them! So much destruction. I love it.
Hey, stop! How'd you do that? Oh, sick! How'd you actually do that?
Time now for another special event, and if you're an Airmageddon air aficionado, I literally can't resist. You'll know we hate balloons. They're inflatable, inconsequential, and fit for nothing more than target practice.
To show you what we mean, 3 of our resident drones have agreed to go head-to-head in one of our favourite games of the series.
It's time for our special resident drone edition of Barrage Balloon.
Pig, show the boys how to do it. The game's very simple. The resident drones must pop their rubber-coloured balloons in the quickest time in any means possible. Flames, sparks, a stern look, mind control, sneezing. All count in this game. The drone that pops the most gets the bragging rights of the others. They're looking forward to this. So am I. The big bruiser's at it. Dragon, that flaming breath, 2 meters. The pointy bits, sting for wasp.
Resident drones, stand by. Begin popping in 3, 2, 1.
Air Marshal has his hands full keeping order here. And look at this! Flamethrower! Ray gun halitosis! He sat 2 straight away! Surely the Dragon is going to win this. That was extraordinary. Wasp getting in on the act 2. Well, Pig said he wanted to take part. He said he would have won, but I think it's just a pig's tail. Come on, guard! He couldn't hit water if he fell off the boat. Here comes the Dragon. Oh my goodness. I think he's going to get himself a few fans here, that's for sure. What's up with their guard? Flames on everything for the guard. It's often imitated, never duplicated. Whoa! 5 and out! The dragon is on fire. Literally. What's he going to do now? What is the chopsticks of the god? Oh, well done. He's off the mark. Well done, big fella. Now, what's Dragon going to do? The kids are egging him on to go over to the other drones lineup. Surely not. So he's done all his yellows. Comes the guard again. Just about understands what's going on. Wasp. Yes, he uses the sting, he uses the prongs. He's done 5 as well, so he now is turning onto poor old guard's balloons. That guard doesn't really know what's going on. Guard went and saw a mind reader. Only charging half price on what I hear. Just one balloon left. Oh, Dragon's got it. When you think you know the answers with Dragon, he changes the questions. He's so tricky. Look at that breath. Ooh. Looking at the replay, there were really only 2 drones in it. When it comes to popping balloons, flames and sparks, eat little chopsticks every time.
Great work, battle drones.
Great work indeed by the Dragon. 7 for him, he's on top. Wasp on 6. Jury's out for the guard, though. Just 2. He'll be disappointed. He knew what that meant.
We've been blown away by the extremely high standards of design work and customization throughout the competition. Hours of effort have clearly gone into each team's drone before they even entered the arena.
Yep, so to recognise this fact, time for another award. Here are the nominees for Airmageddon's next top flying model.
Well, we've had quite a few lookers on the show, including myself. First up, the Drone Busters, with their rubber-tongued beast. That's one scary monster. I'm not sure they're in the right category. The second nominees are the Sky Flyers, who wowed us with his stunning butterfly design. Area 51 brought hairstyles to the arena, with his fetching red mohawk on their drone. Don't let the Dragon near that one, he'd love to set fire to it. The Flying Scotsman made us laugh indeed, with their brilliantly designed face, modelled on Will before he shaved, I believe. Our final nominee is Team Vertigo, with their incredible 3D printed design. I still have no idea what 3D printing is, but it's cool.
And the winner is... Ooh.
The winners are Nimrita and Amarjit from Team Sky Flyers.
Congratulations to the Sky Flyers. Their butterfly design really did steal the show. It's a thing of beauty, much like me.
Awesome.
We've enjoyed some high-flying action, breathtaking crashes, and precision flying here in the arena.
So for our final award, it's time we relived some sensational moments of aviators' skill. These are our piloting highlights. They all involve flying, so we're calling them our greatest flylights.
Oh, and here are the nominees.
Versus by Team Shadow Vulture. Sam's wingman celebration after Henry's air assault run is not so much about piloting, but great jumping. Next up is the Drone Buster's incredible shot in the paintball precision, where Theo was still yawing the drone when Nicholas struck. Third up is the Suffolk Air Squad's dogfight escape act, where they immediately struck back seconds after being zapped themselves. Q-Rex are nominated for their incredible wall bashing, not letting the pendulum effect of their wrecking ball stop them flying so controlled. Finally, Team Ace are nominated for their brilliant drop performance, getting an amazing 4 payloads into their target zone.
And the winners are Marcus and Steve from Team Ace. Congratulations to them. Time now for the final dogfight of the season, and this time it's personal.
Everything is personal in this game. It's the dogfight. Ah, there's my little friend Piggy and not such good friend Wasp. They're showing us how it's done. Now, you must first activate the advanced laser system. Aviators then jewel it out in the flaming combat zone one last time. 4 hits to the drone's sensors will see them crash out, leaving the other team victorious to claim the title of Top Dog.
The Dragon.
Well, we've all seen just how skilled the Dragon is at balloon popping. Just glad you can see him and not smell him.
2 teams with a score to settle. It was one of the closest dogfights of the competition. Let's just remind ourselves what went down.
Yes, indeed, Red Zombido versus Avenged Drone, one of the closest dogfights ever. Both teams are at the top of their piloting game, dodging, ducking each other's lasers, strike after strike. The only one. And in this game, it's Red Zombido.
There you go. Perhaps one of the greatest dogfights ever contested here in the Air Arena. One pilot claimed victory, then one pilot rang us up and said, I want revenge. So let's meet our aviators again.
It's Reds and Beaters Avenge Drone. Welcome back, guys.
Hey, guys. Ivor and Kieran. So, this is a real grudge match for you guys, isn't it?
We're thinking of changing our names to Avenge Drone.
Uh-oh. Watch out. It means a lot.
But you guys won last time. You confident you can win again?
Yeah, definitely.
And Toby, have you got any game plan up your sleeve?
Well, we went slow and steady last time, and obviously that doesn't work for us. So this time we'll make it quick and painless.
Oh, painless for you, not so much for you guys. All right, then. Let's get into it. Aviators, stand by.
Well, if this battle is anything like the last time these teams met, it's going to be hot. As hot as the flames that come out of that beast. Last pre-flight checks by the teams. Air Marshal.
Both teams launch in 3, 2, 1.
Both teams throttling off.
Avenge Drone assemble!
No 5-second advantage. This time it's a level airfield.
Targeting systems engaged.
Targeting systems engaged. You heard the Air Marshal.
Fire!
That's it, going hard on him, go on.
On board with Red Zombido, they zap. It's a miss. Red Zombido taking the high ground there.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! I'm like, no, look at the viewfinder! I'm going fully automatic!
Fully automatic? No, not fully automatic.
Close effort from the Avenged Drones.
Go, fire.
Avenged Drone go low. Well, at this stage, it might be worth trying anything. Can't believe no one's lost a life yet. The Avenged Drone take aim. They've locked on and they've hit.
Oh, we got hit.
Well, let's have a look at the replay. Look at that again. You can see Avenged Drone dropping low, then flew up, striking Red Zombido. Excellent shooting by the wingman.
No.
Red Zombido smoking away. They zap away and miss.
Right.
Look how high they are. Wingman down, a little trigger happy. Yeah, Marshall's not happy. The team's going very high. What a hit by Revenge Drone. This really is Revenge Drone performance. 2-0.
Red have now lost 2. Revenge Drone are living up to their name, that's for sure.
Dad, don't just go
I am
crazy.
going crazy, I am going full on crazy.
No, I said don't.
Okay.
Ah! Revenge is a dish best of cold, like a salad with the till section of a supermarket in Antarctica.
Right, wait for them to come up. Fire!
Can Red Zombido pull it back from here? The answer is no. They've been struck.
Ready.
Yeah!
That rapid change in altitude got Red Zombido off guard, leaving them open for a zap.
Dogfight over. Revenge was served.
Served cold. Avenged Drone 4-0 over Red Zombido. Ouch.
So unlucky Reds and Beatles, the Revenge Drone, as it likes to be called today, got you 4-0.
Oh, no.
Toby,
Well done, guys.
what went wrong?
I think it's because he was just going...
It's always the dad's fault. Well done, Toby. You've been fantastic, guys. Thank you very much.
Well done, guys, but Revenge Drones gained revenge.
It was always going to happen. Hey, guys, what about a little handshake, just to show that there's no hard feelings?
Yeah.
The hatchet's been buried.
Well done, Kieran.
It's one apiece.
Well done, Ivor.
Well done, guys.
Well done, everybody. That was
Well
a great fight. Well, look, it's been a sensational competition.
It has indeed. And if you'd like to know more about Airmageddon and the wonderful world of drones, log on to our website for more details.
Unfortunately, that's all we have time for here on Airmageddon. But like a boomerang, we'll be back with more high-flying action and aerial excellence very soon.
Until then, remember, fly responsibly and fly safely.
And if you master the skies, you rule the world.